If you look around you, you will see the scene that is quite familiar to you and everything seems normal. But if you look at the sun or the light bulb above you and then you stare at the wall, you will see a small patch in your eye. It's quite dark or maybe full of colors, and you want to understand why this happens. So let's look into it. To understand why this happens, you have to look at what light actually is. Light travels in tiny packets of energy called photons. And the back of the eye is also known as the retina, and it contains millions of light sensitive cells known as rods and cones. Inside these cells, there are sensor molecules that act like chemical fuel. The lens in your eye acts like a magnifying glass, and when you look at a normal object, it focuses on a general stream of photons onto your retina. When a photon hits the sensor molecule, it will transfer the energy to that molecule, causing it to flip in shape less than a trillionth of a second. This flip triggers an electric signal that travels up to the optic nerves to tell your brain, I saw that light. Under normal lighting, your eye stays balanced. A photon flips the molecule and your body recycles it almost instantly, and it's ready for the next particle of light. But when you stare at a light bulb or, say, the sun, the physics takes over. The lens in your eye concentrates trillions of high energy photons into a razor sharp microscopic beam. This creates a massive spike in the energy density in one tiny spot of your retina. The cell burns through the entire chemical fuel supply less than a second. So when you look at a plain wall and the rest of your eye works normally, it sends a signal to the brain. But that one overloaded patch has zero fuel to process the light hitting on it. It can't fire any signal at all. Your brain receives the visual data from everywhere except that shape. So it fills the missing signal as a dark cutout, a negative image of the light source. Even weirder, the spot will shift through colors like green, magenta, or blue as it fades. The wave light is made out of different wavelengths, red, green, and blue. And you have three different types of cone cells tuned into these different wavelengths in their own respective way. Basically, the high energy blue photon draws the sensors faster than the low energy red photons. So when you're staring at the floating spot on your wall, you're probably watching the laws of physics and the laws of photon energy playing inside your own head while your body refuels its sensors. I'm Fizz Every, and I hope you understood this. I'm out.